What's going on, everyone? It's Glumbus, and today we are taking a look at Root Riders. Oh, sorry. I need to stop singing.
Sorry about that. I just kind of felt like I should be in the singing mood today. But today we are taking a look at Root Riders, 6 of them, with 9 Valkyries and an Overgrowth spell. So this is a strategy I think I saw on Blueprint, maybe Itsu, one of them, and figured I'm awful with ground attacks, so I might as well give it a shot if they claim that it will never lose. So we're going to give it a try. I'm going to go into a replay first, and then we're going to take it out into a couple live attacks and see how it does. So let's hop into that first replay now. Alright, here we are in the first one. It's a Town Hall 17, pretty leveled up. Obviously not like super, but they got the new scatter shots, they got the level 3, they got mortars, wizard towers, everything. So I figured I would start by clearing out this section of the base, because there's a lot of high value targets here that kind of wreck Root Riders and Valkyries. A lot of splash damage, and scatter shots mostly, and fire spitters really kill them. But my thought process was take out this section with the Royal Champion, and then we just do a Spirit Walk for that. So like nothing you haven't seen before. And then kind of set up a funnel on the right side with the Queen and the Siege Barracks. And if we do it properly, that should create a really good funnel for us here. So as we're taking out this Scattershot and this Expo, we kind of make the perfect path. Like there's no buildings on the left side anymore. I kind of mess up that invis, but it's okay. And then I got the value I needed, so I take her out of there. Put in the Queen on the corner just to shoot the arrow up. You can do Magic Mirror if you want, but I feel like arrow is better for funneling. And the Siege Barracks, I put a Valkyrie down here just so that, you know, I've had issues where I put in my Valkyries with my Root Riders and they all kind of go towards the outside, and you really don't want that happening. So as long as you can get them in the center with your army, you should be okay. So here we go. Put in the Royal Champion back with the army so that once we do pop our Warden ability, it is invincible, and she gets healed up because we're running both books. So I drop a poison on the Clan Castle troops. I freeze up that single target Inferno. Pop the Warden ability as we get into the center here. And I noticed that everybody's going right except for a couple. So I really don't want these guys dying over here in the middle. And that's when our Overgrowth came in there. I decided to just Overgrowth all that out so that we can move our way around and kind of have like a counter-clockwise motion so that they all stick together is the main goal, that everybody sticks together, because with this army there is strength in numbers for sure. Champion is super healthy, King is super healthy. You still have the P.E.K.K.A.s from the Siege Barracks. Warden's full health again. Got the Root Riders coming in. Apprentice Warden. Valkyries went to the outside. That's okay as long as your heroes are going to the inside. You really don't want them going outside though. And there's that single target Inferno once again causing some troubles. We kind of messed up and went into the path of the Fire Spitter. But it's not terrible because we still have our champion up, and that is the important part, keeping our heroes alive. So champion's going to be able to do some decent work here, take out that Fire Spitter with the army. King's going to move in, and there it is. That's how it should work. So as long as we can follow those rules, we should be fine. So let's take it out and see if we can replicate that here. So this one is that's dangerous right in the middle there. Rage Tower. Yikes. Hopefully I'll be able to take out Town Hall with the champion. And then maybe a Fire Spitter. One Fire Spitter would be great. I don't know if that will actually be possible, but that's how we're going to start, and then set the counter funnel wherever the champion goes. So let's start with this. 57, 56. Town Hall is going to get a shot pretty much every time she's visible, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it's just kind of what is going to happen. No avoiding it, really. Alright, Spirit Fox is dead already. So we're going to use up 2 invis. We're not going to get a fire spitter at all. And then we're going to recall her out of there because she's already pretty low. Okay, she's gone. I might just lure the troops there. Or actually, nah, I don't really want to do that, do I? I want to lure them here, but I'm not going to waste time here. So I'm going to put the siege barracks down. And then now that they're going there, I can set up this counter funnel on that side. And I'm going to put the queen here. Boom. That should be good. Let's get a super wall break so that the clan castle troops can actually get in there. And as well as my queen. Alright, well, those ice golems decided to go right back, which is stupid. But, you know, what can you do? Let's put everybody in. Alrighty. I'm going to freeze up this ricochet cannon because I want my queen to stay alive. And I'm also going to do that, use the ability as we get into this core here in that Giga Bomb. I'm going to keep my freeze available for this backside right here, and then poison up the minion prince. And probably send in some headhunters to go after him. They're caught up in a tornado trap right now, but not for long. We can use my king ability now as we're getting in here. I'm going to send another headhunter and some two archers to support on the back. Let's see. Are we doing okay? I should have used my champion ability earlier. I was not paying attention. That stinks. Queen is still full health, pretty much. King is working on this wall here. He's got the Phoenix, so he should be able to take that out. We have plenty of Root Riders left with the Queen and a couple Valkyries. I think we'll be okay. We're at 92 right now. Got enough support here that Phoenix is going to go after him. Should be able to take him out. Yeah, we'll be fine. 97%. They're going to take that out. They're going to take the gold stars out. Nice. Perfect. So, there you go. We even messed up. And we were still able to get the 3. So, I guess that kind of shows you how easy this one is to use. Let's just not waste any time and go right back out. Cool. Alright. We got a rage and a poison there. That rage is going to be crazy. Let's see. Where do we want to funnel first? I feel like coming in from the side is always easier than coming in from, like, this side or a corner. So, ricochet cannons are deadly. If I could take those out, that'd be great. With that monolith, maybe, but I know she would take an outside course, so I'm not going to do that. Actually, yes, I am. Let's just try it. Alright, we were a bit late to deploy, so now I have to kind of eyeball it with the invis spells, which really stinks, because she's already low. So I'm going to probably not even use the Fox, really, and just get her in there more. Town Hall, I'm going to activate her ability, and I hope the Fox is active. No? Okay, we got it. Okay, she's out. Jeez, that was risky. So now what do we want to do? I guess we'll set up another funnel here on a side. Maybe that'll work. And then if I can poison this, get all those skeletons out of the way, because there's a witch and some ice golems. I'm gonna actually freeze that, because that seems like too much to handle right now. So I'm gonna put everybody in this corner. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get a super wall break there and a super wall break here. Now that they're focused on my hero, I can put in those headhunters. They'll take care of that. Queen is not doing as much as I would like her to, but I need to activate Warden ability for my champion. I'm actually gonna overgrowth this here and freeze up all that. That's crazy. Crazy amount of damage there. Put everybody in here. Hopefully this works. It might not, just because of how much is happening in the middle. I'm a little concerned. But we still got king ability. Might hold off on that. Actually, no. He's in a good compartment here. Let's use it to help tank a little bit. We do still have a lot of base to go and not a lot of troops left. Damn. Alright, well, I mean, I think we waited a bit too long, sacrificed our champion kind of early, and probably should have gone with just funneling one of the sides and then maybe funneling a corner and then coming in from a side. Not really sure. It's definitely easier that way if you're gonna funnel a corner and then come in from the side. So we'll do that one in the next attack and see how that one goes for us, but I am pretty confident that will be a better result. So 67, really not good. That's probably our worst performance in a while. But let's take those notes out. And I've been getting some weird Legends League glitches recently. Oh, well. Town Hall 16. Okay. Well, we're still going to do it. So, what did I say? We're going to do a corner and then come in from a side. So let's do this corner. Might as well. 57, 56. There's a corner, and we're going to clear out that whole side, and then we're going to come in from here. That's our goal. Let's do a Valkyrie to help clean up there so that we're not wasting time. Spirit Fox got in there, which is good. Monolith is going to get a shot off. Oh, it did. Sweet. We're able to get that Monolith down. One more Invis cycle. It's actually working out pretty good. She's taking out a good bit of stuff here. And then we will pull her out after the Spirit Fox goes. There we go. Alright, take her out there. That's really good. Now let's do the Queen here with these siege barracks. And, oh, super wall break there. That should be okay. I'm going to do a couple archers there. Might even super wall break there also. Alright, get those guys in. Boom. Get the Valkyries in. Okay, we're looking good so far, I believe. Oh, don't forget your champion. I am going to freeze up that compartment here. And then I'm also going to overgrowth the back because I don't want them going that way. And I'm going to freeze that. And now we're going to have Warden ability, get everybody in there as we're taking out this Town Hall so that we're not super affected by that poison. Do this, poison up the heroes. Got some headhunters, I'm just going to put them in the back. King ability, we got champion ability still. Let's use the king. Might as well take out all of that. And then champion ability now. This one was crushed, but obviously Town Hall 16, so take it with a grain of salt. It's a clear mismatch, but it was a really good attack. I mean, people still went the wrong direction, and it's kind of hard to funnel them the right direction. And I feel like that's something you guys can take away from this, is it is kind of hard to direct your Valkyries if you don't set up the funneling properly. But like, yeah, you know, it was expected against the Town Hall 16. So let's do another right now. Get right back out. Okay, well, another Town Hall 16. Not so great. If you want to skip ahead, I don't blame you. But I'm not going to put too much thought into this. And hopefully we get the same result, because if I fail it, that's kind of embarrassing. But I obviously always have these time-stamped. And, yeah, if you don't feel like watching the Town Hall 16 and you only want to see a Town Hall 17, feel free. I won't feel hurt about it. Alright, we're going to take out this eagle pretty easily in that monolith. Very easy so far. That king animation always confuses me. And we're going to get Expo as well. Probably. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That was pretty good. I am going to put some archers and a Valkyrie there because I don't want them going that way. And then the queen and the siege barracks. You know the drill. Pretty good. I'll be able to take out that king like right away. Boom. Let's get a headhunter, warden king. healers, Valkyries, everybody. Awesome. Champion. Once again, can't forget the champion. Alright. Now, I'm going to freeze up the Town Hall and the Scattershot. Never mind, not the Town Hall, I guess. I am going to Warden through all of this poison, and I'm going to Rage. Hopefully, the Warden ability there wasn't awful, because we do still have to get through the Town Hall poison. But what I'm going to do is Overgrowth, probably that, and then pop the Champion ability. And King ability pretty soon as well, I think. Let's use it now. Get that stuff out of the way. Do some stuff up here. I have 2 super wall breaks I don't need, so I'm just gonna put them here to hopefully damage that multi-archer tower a little bit. And I do still have 2 headhunters, and they're gonna go straight for that warden. Should be able to take him out. Nice, there we go. Sweet. And then he's just working on cleanup. But yeah, once again, you know, Town Hall 16. It was expected. But yeah, so hopefully the next one is a Town Hall 17. It's actually, I think it is Town Hall 16s now because of the season reset. So, you know, we're using it in a low league right now, but we'll see, Going right back out. Oh my god. A Town Hall 15? Well, now I'm really not going to think. Let's just go for it. 56. I might even just pop her ability now. What is up? I mean, Town Hall 15s in Legends League is pretty impressive, but like, how are there so many Town Hall 15, Town Hall 16? I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I struggle attacking normally. I'm not that good of an attacker, so when a strategy actually works, it's like kind of crazy that it works. There we go, taking out a bunch of stuff here. Alright, let's take her out. That was enough. I'm going to put the queen here, super wall break, and then siege barracks. Let's do another super wall break. And then get a little bit of funneling here on this side. Hopefully they can take out. Nice. Alright. Poison up that Electro Dragon. Don't really need to poison anything else. And then put everybody in here. And get the whatever, Royal Champion. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this one is going to be... We're going to cook this guy pretty easily. I might not even need the overgrowth at all. I'm going to Warden ability now. Keep my champion healthy. Don't even need to freeze. I could probably just swag him, but I'm just going to throw him down. Swag the overgrowth. Yeah, this one... I probably shouldn't even include this, but I'm going to show everything. I feel like that's fair to show everything. But yeah, this is toying with him. Just toying with him. And that one Valkyrie is being healed. Went through the entire outside of the base. Alright, come on. Town Hall 17 now. Please. Please. Oh my god. Town Hall 15. We're not thinking. Just put her in and do what you gotta do. Use her ability. This is crazy, man. I've never gone against so many Town Hall 15s in one sitting in my life. It's actually kind of insane. Another invis. Get the heroes out of here too. Might as well. Take out that champion as well, if you can. Ah. Oh, she can. Hell yeah. There we go, man. This is crazy. I've never experienced this. Never, ever, ever. Boom. Boom. Let's do, 1 Valkyrie, 2 Valkyries. Oh, wow. Alright, I'll put 3 in. Oh, I'll put 4 in. Whatever. There's so many traps there. Jeez. And then all these guys here. Boom. Let's do this. Headhunter for that guy. Let's do a super wall break. Alright. We'll be chilling. Let's go ahead and rage through there. Warden ability. Keep everybody healthy. Let's do this. I'm going to freeze that, actually. Yeah. Not even a question, once again. I don't think there are any heroes left, so we're just going to do this. Swag the overgrowth and the poison. And then I'm just going to wait and use the spiky ball to finish everything off. Boom. There we go. And just the builder hut. Think we can get it in a minute? There we go. Alright, Town Hall 17. Town Hall 17. Please. Please. Yes, there we go. I was crossing my fingers. Now I can finally show it. Okay, double invis base. If I shoot an arrow up, that's going to pop anyway. So, what do we want to take out with the champion? If I can... Where are the fire spreaders? Alright, I'm not going to come in from the top with the root riders at all. I kind of think that coming in from the bottom with the champion is going to be the best, and then funnel the left side with the queen. Let's do it before we waste time and mess up our timing. Take out this stuff, take out a ricochet cannon, multi-archer tower. I've been toying with using the ability, oh god, before recalling and after recalling, and I don't really know which one is better just yet. I feel like before can be better, but sometimes it's not. And sometimes it just happens because, you know, she takes enough damage. But let's do queen, super wall break, and the siege barracks. And then I feel like that side is funneled enough to where I can just put them in now. Oh, super archers. That's kind of crazy. You never see those in the clan castle. Alright, geez, I just spammed the hell out of that. Headhunter is in. Let's get all this going. I am going to freeze up that right there. The town hall and the... Oh no, all of my Valkyries always go the wrong direction. So I'm going to try to point them inwards, but they're going to go outwards. Awesome. Awesome, man. Alright, let's board an ability through here. Rage up that champion. See, look at this. They're always going outside. Not where I want them to. Let's do the king ability. Clear out this section. Go for that monolith in that scatter shot. Champion is really struggling to stay alive. And there she goes. She died. Let's do a super wall break here. Now they're going back inside. And there are a lot on the top here. They might be able to take out that warden. Got a couple. Yeah. Looks like it's working out. And we really didn't activate the fire spitters at all, but this is perfect. The healers healing up those Valkyries. If you can keep your healers alive throughout the battle, you're golden, man. That's all you need to do. If you keep them alive, like, you won. And that's really what the Warden ability is for, on top of healing your army. That was super easy. It's to heal your healers as well. So let's do our last one and pray that it's a Town Hall 17 as well. If not, I'll do another one. Okay. I mean, like another video, but this Rage Tower is insane. So I might even overgrowth that when it pops. But we'll see. We will see. Maybe not. Maybe not. I am going to funnel this left side with the champion, and then this right side with the queen, and then move in from the middle. I think that's our best bet. 756. Okay. Aura should take out a lot of that stuff. Hopefully. Nice. Alright. 47. Get that spell tower, hopefully. I really don't like having to face spell towers. We got a spectator. So that's adding some pressure to it. And I don't know if she's going towards that monolith next for sure. She is. Okay, I am going to pop her ability because I want that gone. There we go. And now I'm going to take her out. Awesome. Cool. Queen. Boom. Take out those minions. Not quite. We almost did, though. And honestly, I can probably put the king on the bottom here to take all that out. And move his way through the base. And then everybody else goes in the center here. Let's do all the Valkyries. And the champion. Cool. I'm probably just going to poison the hero and then add a headhunter and a headhunter. And then freeze up this core and rage through it. That's looking good. Warden ability. Perfect timing. Do I need an overgrowth? I don't think so just yet. I might not even need it. Awesome. I'm going to put a skeleton spell on the scatter shot just to try to get some damage on it early. But we still have our king ability. King funneling there worked out perfectly. And I have a freeze, I have an overgrowth. We're going to swag the overgrowth once again. And I'm going to freeze up this compartment here. And we are golden. That's all. That's all we had to do. The past 2 Town Hall 17s were pieces of cake. Let's use the ball and clean up everything else. Sweet. And we even had an extra headhunter. Boom. So I wish I could do more attacks with this, but that will be for next video. So if you liked it, please leave a like, please subscribe. We're growing crazy fast. And if you want to see more of this army, stay tuned. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Not too sure. And if you like these intros, keep them coming. So, alright. I'll see you later.